How does GIS data reveal hidden property easements? Imagine trying to find out what restrictions are hiding on a property without digging through stacks of paper. That's where Geographic Information Systems data comes into play. It's a digital map system that helps reveal easements that might not be obvious from just looking at property records. When assessing property for taxes or ownership, GIS data shows exactly where easements are located on land parcels. These easements are often represented as lines or shaded areas directly on the map, giving a clear visual of their position, shape, and size. This makes it easier for property tax professionals to see if an easement overlaps with buildable areas or restricts access points, which can impact the property's value. GIS systems organize different types of easements into separate layers. For example, utility easements for water, sewer, or electricity are on one layer. Access easements for roads or pathways are on another. Conservation easements are on yet another layer. This layering helps tax assessors understand exactly what restrictions apply to each property and how those restrictions might lower its market value. To access this information, you usually visit your local government's GIS web map or parcel viewer. These online tools connect directly to current GIS data maintained by county or city authorities. Once you find a property using its address or parcel identification number, the system displays all recorded easements affecting that parcel. GIS data links directly to official property records like deeds, plats, and title documents. This connection allows you to verify easements and see how they impact ownership, rights, and property use. Survey records and certified survey maps often contain detailed easement information that feeds into GIS systems. These documents show property boundaries and easement details with legal accuracy. Some GIS systems automatically include easements from survey records or recorded plats, but this can vary depending on where you are. For property tax purposes, GIS mapping shows how easements can limit building potential, restrict access, or protect land for conservation. A property with many easements might have a lower market value than a similar property without restrictions. Tax assessors use this GIS information to make sure properties are not overvalued. If there is conflicting or unclear data, consulting a surveyor or title company helps clarify easement boundaries and legal rights. This step ensures that property tax assessments are based on accurate easement information, not outdated or incomplete records. Combining GIS mapping with legal document research is the best way to get a full picture of easements on a property. This approach helps ensure that property values and tax assessments truly reflected what restrictions are in place. By understanding where easements are and what they restrict, tax professionals can set fair property taxes that match the land's real utility and market worth.